Hey, this is Selena, and the next book on my 100-book goal is completely just a no-brainer fluff little romance book that I picked up because I needed a book, and I was out and about, and I think I found it at maybe so I grabbed this one because this happens to be an author I like, Diana Palmer, who writes just romance books. This is called Love by Proxy, and I read it as a quick read one day, so I thought I would put it on here because it counts, because it is a book. This book, there's, of course, the heroine, whose name is Amelia, fills in for a friend who is in a bind and needs someone to do she has a business where you can send singing messages to people, and of course this lady fills in as a belly dancer who sings to this corporate gentleman who doesn't really have a sense of humor and doesn't really appreciate it very much. So she goes about her business, and come to find out, the next day he shows up at her house and wants to have her seek revenge on the person who sent him the message, and threatens to, if she doesn't do this and get back at the person, he will, make sure that everybody knows she did this in her spare time. And ends up, she gets fired, and long story short, she ends up working for this man, and of course they, end up falling in love. So it is nothing that is different than any other love story, but it's just one of those that's an easy and quick read, and I just happen to like this author, and so it's one I haven't read by her, so I picked it up and read it. We're going to go with a 3 out of 5 stars on this one because nothing that was not predictable, but it's still one that, tends to be my go-to if I want to read something. It's just a good little romance book, and it's a good one. So this one is the next book on my list.